Hey Vanners! Welcome back to another video with me, Ivana, and my van, Miranda. I am back with another video. Today, I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a DIY version of marble countertop. So I found this countertop at Lowe's. It was $69 for 6 feet. As you can see, I cut this down to 5 feet. Okay, so this is what I'm using for my countertop. So I'm going to be using a primer, polyurethane, the non-yellowing kind, because I won't be using a whole bunch of different gray colors of acrylic paint. I also got like a metallic paint. I didn't know what colors I needed for the veining, so I just got a whole bunch of different ones from Michael's. Also got this really inexpensive paint brush set. This was like $1.99 at Michael's. Paintbrush. This will make the paint go on really nice and smooth. A paintbrush, an angled paintbrush. Some gloves. So I'm hoping that this all goes well. So let's jump right in and just go right in there.
Me pego un balcón a las 5 AM, tirando fuego hasta que el beat se queme. Suicide, estamos listos desde Green para el despegue. Me salgo de este espacio bloqueado en 4 paredes.
Me pego un bajón a las 5 AM, tirando fuego hasta que el beat se queme. Suicide, estamos listos, 3, 2, 1, el despegue. Me salgo de este espacio bloqueado en 4 paredes.
Tengo los pies con llagas por jugar changa de básquet. Las mismas tillas ya están rotas por delante. El gorro polo mientras corto el trozo de este sample. Escucha esta crema y ve quién es el responsable. WS como doble S desde el sur. Pobre y rico hermano, andamos rich and poor, pero nunca como tú que no tienes calle ni cruz. Nosotros por San Juan les damos tour.
Me pego un bajón.
Me pego un bajón.
Me pego un bajón.
Que happy me pongo si todo sale bien. Me siento en el paraíso, estoy en el Edén. Quemando esa mota en papelillo 3%, prendiendo con fuego verde que compré en el almacén. Todo es mejor cuando estás con lo que estimas. Nada supera eso, ni siquiera 10 lima. Porque eso no me hace a mí estar en la cima. I feel so much better si estoy con ella en latina.
Me pego un bajón.
Estoy con ella en latina. Ella.
Me pego un bajón.
Me pego un bajón.
Estoy con ella en latina.
Me pego un bajón.
Estoy con ella en latina.
Okay, it came out so awesome. I loved doing the veining. I really got into it, and I wasn't going off of any picture or anything, but it came out really good. Make this look more realistic is I just took a roller that doesn't have that much paint in it, just a little bit of paint, and then just rolled over it to kind of give it a more nicer effect. And this is the finished product of how it looked like before the polyurethane. So before it dried, it looked so good. Like it really did, and it's supposed to be like a self-leveling polyurethane, so I wasn't really worried about any of the streaks. But as you can see, like in the video, it was looking so good. And this is the before and the after. So you can see it was looking so awesome. And then the next day came. Alright, so this is the next day, and it is yellow. Okay, I need to sand this down to get that yellow color out of the way. So as I started to sand the polyurethane off, the paint started to chip. And then it was really easy to just grab it and take it off. So I thought what I could do is just remove the paint since it was coming out so easily, and then just try it all over again with a different polyurethane. Of the paint issue, which I was just going to redo the paint, here we have another issue, which basically makes this thing garbage because it's too big, the hole for the sink. So this is an Ikea sink, and the directions are what you would think Ikea would give you. Crap. But I do know what I did wrong. So in another video where I set up like the sink and the faucet, I'll go more into detail on what not to do. Let's try this again. I'm living again in the van, so this is why I look like crap. But see how like yellow it is? That polyurethane yellowed, and I didn't check it. Before I knew that I had cut the hole for the sink too big, I was planning on just, you know, since the paint came off, just reusing this and then just using like a contact paper. All this is just like a stick-on paper. But this was what I was going to do. This is my plan. This is plan C if what I'm about to do doesn't work. So the contact paper is plan C. So this time around I'm gonna be using a different paint. I ended up getting this. This is Appliance Paint, Appliance Epoxy, which is the main reason why I'm getting it. So this is washable and moisture resistant, which is awesome because since this is going to be my countertop, it really needs to be that way. I'm gonna try this one out, and let's hope that this time around things are better. So this time around I'm being smart. Yay, Ivana! I'm being smart, and I'm using the scrap part of the countertop that I cut off as just like a tester, because I wanted to see if it worked out well or not before actually putting it on the entire countertop, and I'm so glad I did. I've literally been waiting for paint to dry, but I think it's dry now. Okay, so it is time for me to start doing the marble veining, I think that's what it's called. So I realized very quickly while doing the veining, when I was trying to blend it out like I did before, that it wasn't blending out well. And I realized afterward, oh, the paint that I'm using is moisture resistant. So when I was trying to like spray and blend the acrylic gray paint, it wasn't blending. But one good thing came out of this. Two good things. Two good things came out of this. One, I did not waste that countertop because I tested this first. And two, I loved the way the counter looked without the veining. This time around when I used that epoxy appliance paint, I don't know what it is. It just was looking so nice and so shiny. So I decided to just completely X out the marble idea of like the marble countertop and instead just kept it completely white, and it looks amazing. I am obsessed with my kitchen. It looks amazing. better than I even thought it would. Although I didn't get the, the marble countertop that I was hoping for, I got something so much better because this epoxy paint feels and looks so much better than the first try I did. And now my kitchen looks so good. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
I'm colder than